Stop counting calories, you can still lose weight. Hi, this is Sangeeta. I'm a physiotherapist. In this video, we will be discussing what is a calorie, why should we stop counting it, and what should we count instead. Let's move on. What is a calorie and how is it calculated? A calorie is the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kg of water by 1 degree Celsius. In laboratories, food is placed in a sealed container surrounded by water and the food is completely burnt and the rise in water temperature is measured. The apparatus used is known as bomb calorimeter. But do we burn food to get energy? Absolutely no. So, a calorie is a calorie is a calorie. This is true only in lab settings but not in our body. Why so? Because our digestive system is highly complex and different food undergo different digestive processes inside us. Let me explain this with a sweet example. Sucrose, commonly known as sugar, is 50% glucose and 50% fructose. Sugar is broken down into glucose and fructose in small intestine and reaches liver through blood. Glucose is then released into blood for utilization by our cells. Fructose is metabolized further by liver to produce glycogen and fatty acids. These fatty acids make triglycerides. So remember, next time if you see high triglycerides in blood report, think about high fructose intake. Fructose is found in fruits and hence patients with high triglycerides are advised to limit fruit intake. So what happens to glycogen? Glycogen is stored in liver for later use. But our liver can only store 100 to 125 grams of glycogen. Hence, any excess amount of glycogen is converted into fat and stored. As per Atwater system, 1 gram of carbohydrate and 1 gram of protein gives 4 calories and 1 gram of fat gives 9 calories. So, how to count the calorie of carb that got converted into fat? Is it 9 or 4 calories? Fiber, even though a carbohydrate, is not digested and utilized by our body completely. Hence, 1 gram of fiber do not give 4 calories as other carbohydrates. Now comes in another interesting factor, TEF, thermogenic effect of food. Thermogenic effect of food is the amount of energy needed to digest, absorb and metabolize the food we eat. In other words, our body uses some energy to produce energy from food. Different nutrients have different TEF value. Proteins have the highest TEF value of 25 to 30%, carbs have 6 to 8%, and fats have 3 to 5%. To make it simple, if you consume 100 calories of proteins, you use up to 30 calories to digest and extract energy from it. So no wonder high protein diets assist in weight loss. So, different food affects our hormone differently. For example, fructose increases the release of ghrelin, a hunger hormone, and makes us feel full and increase calorie intake, while fiber and protein-rich food makes us feel full by releasing satiety hormone leptin, thereby controls excessive calorie intake. Foods with high glycemic index trigger greater insulin levels. Excessive insulin levels can trigger storage of glucose as fat, leading to weight gain. Do you know even the bacteria living inside us can determine how much calorie we get from food? It's true. The gut microbiome, that is, trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms, play a vital role in our digestive process. Bacteria have enzymes to digest some of the undigested carbohydrates we consume and help us to get some extra calories and nutrients. So, stop counting calories and start counting nutrients. So, to sum up, weight loss is not a simple math that works on the principle of calories in and out. It's too complex. Consuming 500 calories from ultra-processed food can negatively affect our health, while consuming 500 calories from fiber and protein-rich foods can enhance health. So, let's stop just counting calories and focus on healthy eating habits and physical activity to stay healthy. Having said this, it is not necessary to adapt any diet forms, especially those promote extreme low carb intake. Carbs are not bad, but source of carb that we eat really matters. The carbs from highly refined sources are unhealthy, while complex carbs we get from whole grains, legumes and pulses support gut health, thereby improving overall health. Gut microbiome play a vital role in gut health, but it doesn't mean that we should take prebiotic or probiotic supplements. All we need to do is to include fermented foods in our diet and have at least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Let's choose to nourish our body, not to deprive it. Should you have any queries, we will be happy to answer them. Please leave your queries in comments. Likes, shares and comments will motivate us to create more useful contents. Thank you for watching. Good day.